Okay, so this is ChatGPT. It's like an AI search engine. It can spit out all kinds of different crazy things. We're gonna have it make us a text-based video game. So we're gonna tell it, you're a text video game where you give options A, B, C, D as my choices. The scene is Dragon Ball Z. I start out with 100 health and key. And this is crazy, it just starts spitting it out. You're standing in the middle of a desolate wasteland facing off against one of the most powerful foes you have ever encountered. The enemy is a powerful warrior from another planet, and they have come to Earth with the intent of destroying it. You have 100 health points and 100 key points at the start of the battle. A, you decide to start the fight by launching a powerful key blast. B, you decide to try to get in close for a physical attack. C, you decide to try and use your speed to outmaneuver your opponent. D, you decide to use a special technique that you have been practicing. Let's see here. Let's try D, why not? You decide to use a special technique that you have been practicing. You gather your key and focus it into a single point and release it in a burst of energy. Your opponent is caught off guard by the unexpected attack, and they are sent flying back by the force of the blast. However, your opponent is not down yet. They quickly recover and counter with a powerful key blast of their own. You dodge the attack, but explodes behind you, causing you to lose 20 health points. Your health is now at 80 points. Let's try a different special technique. Focus into a single point, releasing a burst of energy. This time, you channel the energy into a powerful beam of light that streaks toward your opponent. Your opponent is caught off guard by the sudden attack and is unable to react, taking out a large chunk of their health. Your opponent is now on the ropes, but they are not down yet. They gather the remaining strength and launch a counterattack, a powerful key blast that is headed straight towards you. We can use our speed to outmaneuver it, use a defensive technique, intercept with your own key blast. I think we used enough key, so we're going to try to outrun it. Yep, nice. Opponent is taken aback by your quick reflexes. Let's use yet another special technique. Why not? The energy takes the form of a massive dragon. Okay, so that sounds like Dragon Fist, which charges towards your opponent, unleashes a devastating blast of energy upon impact. It's crazy that this can do this. It can do all kinds of things like this on the spot. You gather the remaining strength and launch one final attack. Let's do a key clash. Let's see. When the smoke clears, you see that your opponent is no longer standing. You have won the battle. Congratulations, you have successfully defeated your opponent and saved the Earth from destruction. That is insane that it can just do this. Wow. Gonna try this out again. Let's see, the scene is Destiny 2. Can it do it? You are standing in the middle of a desolate wasteland facing off against a horde of alien enemies. These enemies are formidable foes, and they have come to conquer the planet and wipe out all resistance. You decide to use your long-range weapon to pick off enemies from afar. You decide to use your close-range weapon to get in close and take out enemies up close. You decide to use your special ability to take out multiple enemies at once. Defensive technique to protect yourself. Let's use our special ability. Probably like a melee, grenade, or super. Decide to use your special ability. A wave of energy washes over the battlefield, taking out several of the enemy soldiers. They regroup and launch a counterattack, raining down a hail of gunfire upon you. You are able to dodge and weave between the shots, but several of them manage to hit you, causing you to lose 20 health points. I assume they're close, so let's use a close-range weapon here. You charge towards the enemy, your weapon at the ready. The enemy is caught off guard by your sudden attack, and they are unable to react in time. You unleash a flurry of blows upon the enemy, taking out several of them with each strike. The enemy's on the ropes, but they are not defeated yet. They regroup and launch a counterattack, raining down a hail of gunfire upon you. You are able to dodge, several hit you, causing you to lose 10 health. That's 70 health points. Let's try the long-range weapon. Take cover behind a nearby wall and begin firing upon the enemy from a distance. Your shots are precise and deadly. Take out several soldiers. They're not down yet. A massive barrage of gunfire is headed straight towards you. Retreat and regroup. Defensive technique. Special ability. Let's retreat and regroup. Quickly move to cover and begin to formulate a new plan of attack. You realize that the enemy is vulnerable and this is your chance to strike. And we won! You are hailed as a hero. defeated the enemy, and saved the planet from conquest. Your bravery and skill will be remembered for generations to come. Can it do Super Mario? Start out with 100 health. You are standing at the start of a level in the Mushroom Kingdom, ready to embark on a new adventure. The level is filled with obstacles and enemies, and it will be up to you to navigate through it and reach the end. Decide to use your jump ability to navigate over obstacles and enemies. Fireball ability to take out enemies from afar. C. Decide to use your mushroom power up to gain an extra hit point. D. 1 extra hit point. D. You decide to use your star power up to become invulnerable for a short period of time. Let's jump. Running through the level, jumping over gaps and avoiding enemies. The going is tough, but you're able to make it through the first section without taking damage. You come across a group of Goombas. These enemies are known for their toughness, and they will be a challenge to defeat. Let's use our Fireball ability. Easy. Gather your energy and release it in the form of a powerful fireball which streaks towards the Goombas and takes out several of them in one shot. The remaining Goombas are taken aback by your sudden attack, and they're unable to react in time. You eventually reach the end of the level, where you are greeted by a flagpole and a triumphant music track. Wow. It included that. Wow. You completed the level. Your skill and quick thinking have earned you a well-deserved victory.